What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. We have some huge stories today, all about the Galaxy S22 line of phones. We have a real-life image of the S22 Ultra with real-life S Pen. These aren't renders, these are real-life photos. And we also have some information on the actual pre-order and release date for the S22 line of phones, and it's a little bit later than we kind of thought. Not, I mean, super late, but it's kind of in the time frame, but definitely later than I kind of expected. And we have a handful of questions, so with that said, let's jump into the tech news. Our first story of the day, let's talk about these real-life images. These were leaked by Front Page Tech. I'll link the site down below. You can read the whole article and see all the images. With that said, let's dive into this first. Here are the first real-life photos of the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. You can see the camera at the top there, which they're separated, meaning that there's no kind of body connecting them. It does have the P-shaped design, but there's nothing physically connecting, or nothing's on an island. They're just, this is the design, what it's going to look like. These are real life images. You can also see the squared off edges. You can see on the front of the display that the software looks extremely similar to every other One UI version, which it should, because it's going to be running One UI 4 out of the box, maybe 4.1. But it still looks very, very familiar to what we've had in previous Galaxy phones. You can see the camera punch hole at the top in the middle, so no under display camera, and we kind of expected that. We knew that. We can also see when when you pop out the S Pen at the bottom that you'll be able to write on the screen, and that the S Pen is insertable into the Galaxy S22 Ultra. First time on an S line phone. Last year it was on the back with a case. Here's the bottom view of it, showing the speaker, the USB-C port, and also the S Pen inserted into the bottom of the phone. And obviously that's at the bottom left. I know it's showing at the bottom right, but if you flip the phone off and use it in a regular orientation, it's going to be on the bottom left. And again, everything's what we expected. The camera cutout again, here's just a bigger photo of the whole entire phone, showing it all off, and super interesting to see this. It's quite early for the most part. This phone, which we'll talk about in a second, isn't going to be out for a few months, but extremely exciting to see this kind of stuff. From what we've seen of previous created renders, it looks pretty much identical to all that stuff, and everything seems like the same. And to see this in the real life in the black color, what do you guys think? That'll be your question of the day. But we still have another story, but I'll throw that in. What do you think of Galaxy S22 Ultra? You liking the look? You liking the S Pen insertion? Let me know. Next story, again, also from Front Page Tech, put out a tweet talking about the Galaxy S22 line of phones, and actually S21 Fan Edition as well. But ultimately, S21 Fan Edition is the event for it will be January 4th, 2022, which I believe is right during CES, if I'm not mistaken. No pre-order period. Doesn't look like they're gonna have a pre-order, which is weird, but it will be available a week later on January 11th, so you'll be able to get that in hand January 11th. And then the Unpacked event for the Galaxy S22 line of phones is February 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Pre-orders begin on the same day, February 8th, and it'll be available 10 days later, February 18th, 2022. So that's a lot of news in just one bit of a story there, guys. So I know the S22 is the more exciting in the phone. So pre-order and launch will be February 8th. And then 10 days later, February 18th, it'll actually be in your hand. It might be in your hand a few days earlier, especially if you pre-order it. But if you pick it up at the store, you buy it at the store, or maybe it just gets delivered a little bit later, February 18th, no later than that it would actually be in your hand. Thanks for watching. Your question of the day, I already gave it to you, was all about the Galaxy S22. What do you like? Do you like the look of it? Is it getting you excited? We've seen it in the flesh now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that beat. First question of the day comes from Timothy Hammock. Which device is louder in sound, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 or the Pixel 6 devices? So
Can't say nothing. Try dig dirt.
They're fairly close, and I think that's what I remember, like this being clearer and this being a little bit more bassy. It's pretty close though. Evil Teacher, main phone is an iPhone XS Max only because it has a life-proof case and I can technically not worry about it. Work phone is a Z Fold 3. Question, do you think the Samsung will ever come out with a fold that is IP68 or something else like the candy bars? The Z Fold 3 is IP67. I mean, why do you need the extra? The only difference really is IP68 can go, I think it's like 5 feet of water versus 3 feet of water on the Z Fold 3. So do you need to go 5 feet versus 3 feet of water? Let me know. But otherwise, yeah, eventually it will. Corey Vanderviot. Okay, so question, I saw on your contacts you have you and then primary contact is also you. I can't find where to change my name to mom for my kid and it won't let me make another contact. Any ideas? What? My contacts? I have me? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't even know what you mean by your question. Is it have you and then the primary is also you. I can't find a way to change my name to mom for my kid and it won't let me. Don't you just go into your contacts and change your name to mom? I think that's all you do. Just go to contacts, find your contact, change it to mom. That should be all you need. Unless I'm missing something. If I answered your question wrong, send it again. New York's finest, last question of the day. I have the Note 10 Plus and it won't give me an option to download a beta. Is it because the phone is old? Is that a hint that I should ditch that Note 10 Plus and buy a new phone? Yeah, there's no beta, I don't think, out for the Note 10 Plus, especially for the newest software, so you can't download it yet, so that's definitely why. Should you upgrade? Yes, but if you need the S Pen, I'd say wait for the S22 Ultra. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you have questions. Leave them in the comments down below with the word question. I'll answer it in tomorrow's video. We'll see you down the road. Peace.